warm. Oh, look, there's like wild insects in the shot.
We're amongst the
Oh,
bees. All right, so here we are.
hello.
We're on location again. We are at Beaver Dam Farms in Botetourt on the Buchanan side of things in Virginia. I am Robin. I own the Knit and Coop in Salem, Virginia.
And I'm Ellie, and I own House Mountain Yarn in Lexington, Virginia.
And we have a very special guest today.
I'm Erika. I own the Stitch Witch in Bedford, Virginia.
Yay! Thanks for coming out.
Thank you for having me.
This
so
is just-
lovely to be here.
Well, I mean, it is. We are glowing a little bit. It's a little warm. It was raining earlier, so if we rattle papers and fan ourselves, it's just the way it is.
At least it's not raining.
At least it's not raining. It is a little overcast, but if you are in the area, this Sunflower Festival goes from the 8th to the 17th of September. I highly recommend you come out and give it a try. There are all kinds of vendors, and this lady here knew about half of them. We were walking through, and she was like, "Oh hey,
I'm the Sunflower Princess.
On Sundays, we wear purple.
oh, and purple in your hair."
That's right.
All right. Well,
Speaking of purple, what are you wearing, Erika?
I am wearing the Jillian cowl designed by Kat Strickland. And
gorgeous.
This is the colorway from the 2022 yarn crawl for Stitch Witch dyed by CZM Yarn. So she has a lovely triangle pattern with her little nups. Which
Fantastic.
I absolutely detest knitting, but certainly are cute when you get them in there.
And it
I
goes
do. I
perfectly
am
with
not a
your hair.
bobble
I'm
girl.
not a bobble girl either.
And I don't like nips, but I have recently learned how to make bobbles with crochet hook. So much easier.
Much easier.
So much easier.
Yes.
So if you're going to give bobbles a try, I recommend crochet hook. Just coming from me.
Absolutely.
Okay. All right. So what are you wearing?
I am wearing the Goldfinch shawl by Andrea Mowry that I did not knit. I
It's
cheated
beautiful.
and stole it from the shop. And Greer, my friend, made it. She's a true artist. Look what she's done.
That's
she's
beautiful. Is that Vivo?
No, this is Marmel.
Oh,
Ooh, I have that in the shop. Can't touch it.
Yep.
that's
So
pretty.
it's a nice summer shawl. And then she added this light green, which I think is some kind of cotton. It feels cottony, right?
Yep.
But I
It's
don't think
pretty.
I have this yarn anymore, so don't fall in love with that color. 'Cause it's not in
I
the shop.
do
But I
li-
do have
that's-
this yarn.
That is my favorite color.
Is it? This
Yep.
would look really good on you. And then she added a little picot edge because Greer does nice little touches like that. Can you see the picot edge?
Beautiful.
And now that I'm done talking about it, I'm taking it off because I'm sweating.
Yeah, thank you for that opportunity to remove my wool.
Well, y'all don't want me removing
Here, I'll show you.
mine.
We'll show you what's.
Right.
Can show yours without being. Look.
That's-
Oh, that's
it's
really
big.
Ah.
I could put like a hood on if it rains.
Do a close up, bobble close up.
Where's a good bobble? Good bobble. Can you see the bobble?
Fantastic.
I
I love it. I
Yay.
love it.
On to
All right.
Robin. What are you wearing?
And I am wearing my Cancun Boxy top. It's made with Universal's Cotton Supreme Waves DK yarn. And believe it or not, it perfectly striped
Yes, it did.
at
Really
every color change. And I've got tape on me.
You were a walking rainbow.
Yes, I am. I love it. So we had a knit along back July, August, and I had to do some little changes to it. So I kind of amended the pattern a little bit, but it's by Kate Archer. It's a free pattern on Ravelry. But, just keep in mind that if you want to make it size inclusive, I did a few changes because I made it 3 sizes big, and my daughter made the largest size. And she has a looser knit gauge, but she actually has sleeves that come down here because
Hers looks super
is,
cute. She
it
sent me a
is really
picture.
cute.
I loved it.
It is really cute. So I did make it size inclusive. It is a one size only pattern, but it's easy enough to change. You can just add repeats.
Nice.
All right.
Love it. You want to show off your new tattoo?
I did something. All right, so this is going to come across backwards when you guys see it. I don't have the thing to reverse it, and wait a minute, Ellie. I can't do it from this side
Why?
because I can't.
Give me this arm.
Okay, we're
All right,
gonna
let
show
me-
you later. It's gonna be a picture.
Yeah, I'll show you a picture of it later.
Fix your hair like this.
Like
What the-
this.
Yeah.
Whoa! Never mind. Back to the agenda.
Alright, so the story of it goes, I'll tell you the story and then I'll put a picture in. Before my grandmother passed away, everybody that comes in the shop knows that my granny was a big presence in my life from the time I was a child till she passed away. And she is at the shop with me all the time. She is the reason why I do all of this. I started at the age of 5 at her knee, and I've been going gangbusters ever since. So shortly before she passed away, she gave me some of the old crocheted items that she had. She had some pillowcases that had crocheted edges on them and embroidery.
Aw.
And the note on it said, "I know you will appreciate these. Love you, Granny." And that's what it says on my arm. And it is her favorite flower, which is a pansy. And I love flowers, so I don't care. We are sitting here amongst a bunch of flowers. So I'll pop a picture in. I figured for my birthday, it was a big birthday to celebrate. And I just decided I was going to do it.
You did it all alone by yourself.
I did it all alone by myself. Nobody was there. My daughter, she was texting me and she's like, "Mom, you didn't ask me to come." No, I didn't.
Nice.
All right. It's just between me and my granny. So Granny would hate it. She would hate it. She would. When I was 13 and walked in the house for the first time wearing makeup, she's like, "Get that stuff on you."
Oh, now you've got a tattoo.
So anyway, it's just so that I know that Granny is with me always, which she always is anyway. But anywho,
Yeah,
I like
it's a
looking
nice
at it. I like seeing her handwriting.
way to honor her.
Yes. So
Beautiful.
all right.
Okay,
Next.
moving on.
Oh, whips.
Whips.
Whips. Do I have to show my whip first?
You go ahead. You're the
You're the
guest,
special guest.
I'm the
so you
guest.
get to go first.
So my whip is a birds of a feather from Andrea Mowry, and it's in progress, getting there.
Look at your beautiful
Pretty.
color. It matches the sunflower
Yeah,
field.
Oh, it does.
Oh.
Look at that. Look at that.
Lovely. So these are two of Aster Fibers colors, Dahlia and Witch's Butter, which I needed to have because
Witch's butter.
Uh-huh.
So I'm on my
Pretty.
way. It's getting there. It is it's not too hard if you're wanting to start lace and a shawl. It really does work up quickly, and
I like the center double
it
decrease.
is. Yeah, I do too. Kind of racing a friend of mine, so she's making some out of other hand dyed yarn, and we were just knitting along trying to get it done. So
And
we
the
can
rows are
wear-
getting longer and
wear-
longer
they
and longer.
We want to wear it together to the Shenandoah Fiber Festival.
Oh, that's coming up.
It's
Very
Yes,
soon.
I
When
think I
is
can
it?
Do it next weekend, I think. No, or is it the 24th?
I think it's the
It's
24th.
the 24th.
You're
2
allowed to
weeks.
knit during
2
the show
weeks.
if you want.
Yes, you can.
I will.
If you're in that big hurry.
If you want me to forget what we're doing, and okay,
Oh my
I'm
gosh,
good.
I don't.
This
Awesome.
is mine.
Next, what's Ellie got? Or should
All right, I'm going to show you my Odyssey shawl because it's our September knit along.
There's people walking by staring at us weird, so
I know.
she's
Yeah.
just looking over. That's why.
Yeah.
What are they
This
doing in the
way.
middle of the sunflower
this
field?
way?
This
Ooh.
is my Odyssey shawl.
That's
By
pretty
Hoji
color.
Locatelli.
That matches your hair.
Oh my God, this is my hair color.
We planned it this way. Look at the lace. Stretch that out.
I've made this one the very first year I opened the shop. This was
Can
a
you
knit
hold
along
this
that I
in,
had.
Robin?
Oh.
And I'm using Road to China Light, which has silk and cashmere in it. Can you feel and pet
Beautiful.
how
Yes.
soft it is?
Pretty.
And then, so I'm doing, hello, I'm doing this color now, which is my second color. And then the third color is gonna be that.
Now that's my
I
jive.
like that.
Y'all know I like blue.
Isn't that going to be awesome?
That's going to be beautiful.
Yeah.
And that is it all Manos?
No, this is a fiber company. And here, you hold that one.
Yeah.
This might go in my bag.
I'm getting all that and all the colors. I don't have it yet. but it's a new yarn that they're putting out.
That's pretty.
It's like Spin Cycle.
It is like Spin Cycle. Super
But yeah,
wash.
the Fiber Company is my first 2 colors, and then Monos is my last color.
273 yards.
Yeah, you guys
100
should stock it.
grams. Yes.
And this is what it looks like in the end.
Oh, that's
It's a fun
Oh,
pattern to
Locatelli.
make.
Free pattern. We're
Yep.
doing it all September, so if you want to join in, it's not too late. I have prizes for
She's awesome.
Yes.
different
Her patterns
milestones.
are great.
I love it.
Her patterns are great.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
All right, guys. So, you know, we've got this retreat coming up.
Very soon.
Very soon.
Less than a month.
And we have a knit along that happens at the retreat, which is always a shawl. But this year I thought, you know, since we can't go to Rhinebeck, or, you know, we have FOMO, why not do a sweater for... So this is my tessellated that I am making for...
Gorgeous.
I'm hoping to have it done
Can you
so
get
that I
closer
can
to the
wear it.
camera so you can actually see the stitches and the color of the...
It's a very simple sweater, a pattern to make.
There we go.
It is, now you do have a tubular cast on, and you do ribbing for 3 inches.
That I don't
It's
mind.
bottom up.
I don't like tubular.
Well, it's so nice.
I love how
It's
it looks.
so nice.
I don't like doing it.
But it is simply, the hardest part of this is yarn management, because you're working 3 balls. So I have Quaker Hill as my main color, and this is the sage green. I have Cobblestone from Fiber Natura, and this is their black light colorway. And then I have a Surrey silk. This is like knitting with cotton candy, Velcro. It sticks to itself.
It's
the other
probably
yarns.
felting in the sunflower field, right? As we speak.
I know.
Well, no, it sticks to the other yarns like Velcro. So yarn management is a thing, but it is so simple because 2 rows of knit 2, slip 2, then you do a row of your main color, and then the next row is your opposite, your color 3 or color C, and it is slip 2, knit 2. Did I say that right?
Doesn't matter.
Anyway.
Follow the pattern.
Sure.
Yeah. So it's so easy to make. I'm on sleeve number 1.
And you're only ever using 1 color at a time.
One color at a time, mosaic knitting,
And
easy,
it makes
easy,
you look
easy.
like a genius.
Yes.
Not that you weren't a genius. You don't look like you are a genius. But
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. But anyway, this is hopefully going to be done before the retreat. If it's not, it's not. But I am going back crazy with it to try to get it done. And yeah.
And I'm working on the crocheted, not Rhinebeck project for our retreat too. Where did it go?
Hi, ladies.
You know what?
You forgot it?
You don't get to see it.
You forgot it?
I forgot it. I had it on.
What is that?
That's not it.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, wait, I have the pattern, but mine looks so cool. I wanted to show you guys. That's what we're doing for our retreat.
And it's mosaic knitting. I mean,
No.
no, it's granny stitch.
It's just granny stitch.
oh, it's cute though.
But so it's called the campfire cardigan. I guess we can post a picture of it later.
Yeah, we'll post a picture of it. You send it to me and I'll
Because
edit
mine
it in.
looks like a campfire. It's like hot coals it starts with, and then it goes to the flame, or the, you know how
That's
the
awesome.
fire at when it gets really hot, it's got that
Yeah.
bluish stuff, so it's got that stuff next.
That's
and then it's got the
fantastic.
flame.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Well,
Like
my other one, I've got a couple of things here, but one of them I'm going to hold off. So my other, that's not getting a much love right now because I am crazy with the tessellated, is I'm making the Stevie Tea by Elizabeth Smith.
Good.
And it's very simple. It's just got a little side detail, a little bit of eyelet detail on the side. I'm making it out of Sanduskarn Lina. And I know that's backwards. Whatever. But
She found it.
I found it.
she did bring it. Okay, never mind. Let's go back to the campfire.
Back to the campfire. So I've seamed up one side.
Oh, it's gorgeous. I
Oh
love it. And it's even got furry stuff. Where's the furry stuff? Oh, here's a little bit of the furry
What
stuff.
is this? What is that lovely multicolored?
Oh, that's
It's made.
sari silk.
Yes.
I got a bunch of sari silk at home.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome.
I
So
bought
half
a
is
bunch of
done.
it back in the early 2000s when it was
This
all
is
the
going to be
rage.
my winter coat, I think.
I love it. Are you going to line it at all?
Ooh, maybe I should.
If you're going to, oh, get some of that fabric that's got licking flames. That would be cool.
I'm not a sewist.
You're not a what?
I heard that's the new way to say seamstress is sewist.
Oh, I thought you said Philist.
I'm not that either.
Ellie doesn't sew.
So I was trying to use a fancy word.
Oh, you have anything else you're working on?
It's okay if you don't.
In this bag? No, but I have my finished
I want
All right, well,
everyone
hang on
to
a
see
second.
the inside of your bag. Can you please show that? Because that is the cutest thing I've ever seen.
my knitting sheep from the
Look,
inside
I
of
love
my
it.
bag.
The inside
I
is
love it.
so
I love
beautiful.
that bag.
It's a cute little bag. It doesn't cinch well, so
But it's
Yeah.
cute.
Adorbs.
it's just cute. I mean, it's cute. It holds one wonderful project and two finished objects.
All right, there I go clapping again. So, one other thing that I have that's a work in progress is yesterday was Old Salem Days. It got shortened because of rainstorms that came through, but I have since I opened, I've always had something special for Old Salem Days, whether it's a hand-dyed yarn or a little trinket of some sort. So I contacted my pal Erika. Erika, you're sitting here. My pal Kendra with Astor Fiber Co. to dye me some yarn. So I will insert a picture here. And the yarn looks like this. This is, Salem has its own love sign, which is the picture that I just put in. And I asked her if she would mind making that in yarn for me. So quickly, I tried to put together a really quick pattern. This is the fantail mitts, crocheted mitts. This is the yarn.
Beautiful.
I only have one mitt done, obviously, but this is the yarn caked up.
Show the
And
skein. Show the
This
skein.
is what it looks like.
Is that my skein?
This is your skein. This is what it looks like. And you've got all those little speckles. And in the Salem love sign, if the picture doesn't show, the O in the love sign is a peace sign. And Salem is, their motto is tranquility, peace, and hope. So the hands in the peace sign are multicolored. So I got all the little multicolors, and Kendra did a bang up job, as she always does. She knocked it out of the park. There are only very few skeins left at the shop. I did put them on the website last night after the event was over with, because I wanted to give people coming into the shop a first chance at getting it. So now what I have left is on the website. If you want a skein, grab it. I guess I should say it is a DK weight yarn. It is her 75/25 composite DK. You could make socks with them. It's got the nylon in them, so you can make socks, DK weight socks, which are all the rage right now. And I may be able to get a pair of footies out of this after I get.
Ooh,
Because I mean,
slippers.
yeah, because I mean that's I haven't weighed it, but there's a lot left.
Nice.
Anyway, so there's that. All right.
Are we done with whips?
I think we are.
Okay.
Foes.
Then we're on to foes, finished objects. What do we
I didn't
have?
know we were bringing multiples, so we only have one of each.
Oh,
That's okay.
Well, it's been a hot minute. We missed the entire month of August.
Oh, y'all are catching up with
Yeah.
yourselves.
So we're playing
yes.
catch up.
I limited myself to 2 because there was a lot more, and I was like, I don't want to have a 5-hour show.
So this is the In the Darkness cowl designed by Kendra Carroll of the Fiber Company. And I tested the test knit. I am a horrible test knitter.
Why?
Well, I ask a lot of questions. I rip it out a lot.
That's
That's
what we
good,
do.
Test Netter.
That's what we do.
That's the
It's great.
purpose.
And then this yarn is from Origin Fibers. This lovely forest green that I lost a label to. It's very rustic feeling,
I like it.
and it just really turned out beautifully.
I bet that's warm wearing it right
is
now.
very warm. I just did not need to have that on my skin anymore. But yeah, it absolutely turned out beautifully. It's got these beautiful like lace patterns in
Pretty,
it. and
pretty.
Yeah,
very
I saw
pretty.
that on her Instagram and was
Yeah.
admiring it.
It's lovely, and I enjoyed doing it. Although I have to say, I found out I was old doing this because they had an Instagram chat going about it, and my phone was like ding, 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 because everyone's talking about it all the time, every day, all the hours of the night. So I finally had to turn off the chat for it because
Because you're an old lady.
I'm an old lady and I need
No,
to
you're
go to
not.
bed.
Oh my
That's
God, it was
fine.
dinging at what? Midnight?
my
Past
goodness.
midnight?
Oh,
No, thank you.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
my phone turns off at 10, so
Them youngsters
yeah.
were just using that Instagram.
Them young
the,
whippersnappers.
the Insta chat.
Instant.
Well, and speaking of Kendra and her designs, for you retreaters, she's got something in store for you.
Oh, yes,
That's
she
all we're gonna say. And what is your foe?
My fear?
Oh, well, while you're getting yours out,
Yeah, you
Ramstein here, and Ramstein is at the shop. Ramstein is modeling Rudy's new Woofy Waffle from Stephen West. And if you didn't know, we're having a little pet sweater contest. And so,
to bring you one.
yeah, this is going to be Rudy's sweater this winter. He was not real pleased with me putting it on him, so that's why Ramstein is wearing it. He doesn't mind. He's a little woolly. So anyway,
Very cute.
and we'll get that out of Erika's lap now because I know Ramstein is hot.
My legs are sweating. You're welcome.
Thank you
All
very
right.
much. You finished it.
This is my skill builder. I
Ah.
turned it into a cowl. I'm going to put this on, guys, because you guys are worth it.
That's
It
so
feels so good.
pretty. I love the colors.
Doubles.
And you know, that would really, back in the day, do they still have the purple hat ladies, the red hat
The
ladies?
Red Hat ladies.
Are they still around? That would be a perfect red hat lady sweater.
I'm not old enough to be a red hat
Yes,
person.
you are. I am now.
But maybe I am.
Maybe.
So it was meant to be a scarf in the pattern. Each of the red pieces is a different crochet lace.
I love it.
Each of the purple pieces is a different crocheted solid patch. And then this hot pink in between is all the same. It's called the thistle stitch.
I love it.
What's the name of the whole pattern?
It's called the Skill Builder
The Skill Builder
Scarf
Scarf.
by Universal.
Well,
And here it is in the
Everything.
scarf.
I'll see y'all later.
Here's the scarf version that I did not make, but it's got the same stitches and it's got tassels.
And
it
everything will be linked below. I love it. Look at
didn't-
that.
So it's a great way to learn new crochet stitches, like a
That really nicely
sampler.
in there.
That's pretty.
Yeah. So you can do
And that's
any
even a
colors you
seed
want.
stitch. It looks like seed stitch.
It does look like seed stitch, but it's not.
But in the different
Textures.
I
Yeah.
love it.
and you get obviously very versatile because this is not the same yarn as this
Yeah.
one.
Right.
So,
This one has a
Yeah.
lot more drape to it. This one
Yeah.
has a little more oomph.
I thought it was kind of a wide scarf, but if you like wide scarves,
I don't think it's that
No?
wide of a scarf.
I like the cowl idea though. I like that a lot.
yeah. So
Beautiful.
that's my one finished. Do you have another finished?
I do.
Okay, let's see.
All right, guys. So, I sold out of the book Observations by Lotta Logren at the shop. It went really, really fast. I test knit this for Lotta last year. I have been waiting forever, I feel like, to get to show this off because I don't wear a lot of pullovers because of heat. It's a thing. But I love cardigans, and I'll throw one on at the shop. So this is her dusk cardigan. I won't put it on now because it is, but this dusk cardigan,
Ooh, it feels good. What is this?
this is alpaca, 100%
Really?
alpaca. This is Plymouth's Easy Care alpaca. It's
Now-
got a little bit of,
Oh wow.
little bit of
Is
cable.
it true that 100% alpaca does not have any memory and stretches and stretches?
It does. That's why it's perfect for a cardigan, not for a pullover. Ask me why.
Why?
Because I had one that I made. I spun the yarn. I made the sweater and I wore it, and the sleeves are like here. So now, wearing it as a cardigan, it's got beautiful drapes. It feels wonderful. It's in my favorite color. But this is called the Dust Cardigan. It's in observations. I am going to take pre-orders if you want one.
Ooh.
One of the things that the options that she had on this was the front edge is a slip stitch edge. And the front edge, you had the option of coming back and putting a little embroidered detail here. I just didn't because I just didn't. It is an option in the pattern. But this is, I can't wait to wear it.
Cool breeze.
I know, it's so good. I hope that doesn't mean rain's coming.
I don't even care at this point.
We're already packing this up.
So you said if people wanted it, they could.
You can pre-order it through the shop. I've got it on the website for a pre-order, so you can just let me know. The book is fabulous. I should have brought it today. I didn't, but it is Swiss binding. So when it came and I unpacked it, I was all hurry. I was like, oh, and I opened up the first book, and the way it laid open, I'm like, oh no, the binding's broken. What am I going to do? So I contacted Auntie at Lana Mag Publishing, and she's like, oh no, that's the way it's supposed to be. So this book, when you open it up, it looks like the binding is broken, but when you flip the pages, they lay flat. They lay flat open. It is a wonderful book. Her essays in there, Lotta's essays are beautiful. And each pattern is an observation of nature. So this is dusk. She's got something for all observations of nature, and it's beautiful. So anyway, I'm so excited. I don't want cold weather yet, but I want to wear this.
I want fall.
I do want cold weather.
Well,
just let Robin go to the beach.
Summer, baby.
Let me go to the beach, and then I'll come back and I'll be ready. No, I didn't bring mine. I didn't bring mine.
Mine's a secret.
Yours is a secret?
Yep. I did not bring it because
it's not blocked.
I'm waiting to show it off at the retreat.
This is our retreat shawl from 2022, Wildwood. And I used 2 colors from Astor Fiber Company. This rust and this beautiful blue, which is also on the edge, are from Astor Fiber Company. And then I added a yellow.
Okay. It's totally fine. I'm sweaty. Yeah.
I love the short rows.
Yes.
I wish I had used another Astor Fiber Company instead of the yellow. She
All
had this
three of
like
mine
light
are.
orange that I think would have been a better choice because it does look a little garish.
It does not. No, it does not. You just wait. You just wait till I show you what's in the box.
All right.
What's the blue from? What's the blue?
Astor Fiber Company.
Oh, I love it.
It's called Retrograde. It's the color.
It's gorgeous.
Well, all of her colors are
Yes.
phenomenal.
So yay! It'll be blocked by the time of the retreat for the fashion show.
Yes.
Cannot wait.
It's going to be so much fun. And since we have to play catch up, since we have slacked this summer and not getting the podcast done once a month, yeah, I know it is what it is. Everybody at the shop knows that we're doing the national park hats, so I gotta play catch up a little bit. So this was
10 seconds each. Go.
Okay, that looks big enough for my head.
This is Swaro, and this was June.
I love it.
I think I was working on that, or maybe I had not worked on that.
I have not seen that one.
This one is Grand Canyon.
Yes, it
Do
is.
I have my Grand Canyon?
Let's all put a hat on.
Oh, y'all don't want people to. And then this one is I've been to all these parks. This is Yellowstone.
That was a really cool part of Yellowstone.
Nice.
Picture.
What does my kid do? Or the other one.
Let's do the fishy kiss face.
Oh, no, I'm not doing that because no, I fuss at my granddaughters for that all the time. Nope, not doing it.
One time Scott and I did it while we were shoveling the driveway and sent it to our kids.
Well, you know,
These are beautiful.
thank you. I've got this one. I've been to 11 parks. We've got 12 months of the year. So this one, Saguaro, has a day version, which is this, and they have a night version. So my night version will be number 12 because I've been to Saguaro day and night.
Okay.
Fix that problem.
That counts. It does count. I've only done Big Bend in that, and I just love it.
Huh?
The Big Bend one, the blue bonnets. There's blue bonnets on it. It's from Texas. Texas one.
Oh, I didn't do. No, I haven't. Which state parks in Texas?
Big Bend? Is it Big Bend?
Is it Big Bend? Yeah, I haven't been to that.
I've been to Texas.
I've only been to the airport.
Yeah.
I've been to the airport in
Well, the
Dallas,
best part of being in Texas
and
and the friends I made.
and I got flew over Houston for an hour while we waited out a storm.
In Dallas, Texas, when I was 23 years old. I was not a good fit for Texas.
No, I lived in San Antonio.
My hair wasn't
for
big
12
enough.
Years.
Well,
no big hair.
It was back in the 80s.
I had big hair. I should enter a
You
picture
should have
in
been
here.
to Texas.
Maybe I'll insert the picture.
Insert
I
picture
don't know.
here.
Maybe not.
Did you used to tease your bangs like way up?
Uh-huh.
Do this
I
kind of
had
thing?
the oh yeah,
I wasn't allowed to. I did have a perm though because my mother forced them on me.
We should do some kind of 80s thing together. That's a brainchild that just hatched right now on live television. Not television, podcasting.
That's why it's 80s. So
And
we
it's
can date
not
ourselves
live.
like that.
It's
So give
taped.
me a call.
All right,
We
moving
taped for
on.
a studio audience.
What's next?
I think we have upcoming events.
All right. So I'll go on this one because I don't have quite as much as you. September is my vacation month. I do have hours posted when I will be closed and when I will be open. Susan will be there at the shop for me. But yeah, so I didn't do a whole lot this month. The pet sweater contest that I mentioned before is going on. A little explanation is it goes from now until October 16th. Any pet, I don't care, any pet. It has to be a sweater. Hats and bandanas or accessories have to be included with a sweater. Presentation is a bonus for when it comes to voting.
So if I knit my goldfish a sweater,
Is your goldfish going to wear the sweater?
I have to put it on the goldfish?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Good to
I'm
know.
just teasing. No, I've already knit. I've knit.
I don't even have a goldfish.
I knit the Woofy Waffle. I crocheted something at the shop that I swore I was never going to crochet, and that was a chicken sweater. But Pearl in the front window is wearing the chicken sweater, so I did it. I found a bunny pattern. I found ferret patterns. I found cat patterns, which this one here is. She's making a cat sweater.
You should see
It's so
Instagram.
cute. Go to her Instagram and look at the pictures.
Is it done?
It is not done. I'm thinking about actually resizing it so it fits in better. So it's sitting there, letting me make a decision.
It's
Are you
marinating.
It's marinating.
Are you making an announcement about the hat, or is it still a mystery whether the cat gets a hat?
It's a mystery.
Okay.
Charles will have a hand.
So it's going to be monetary donations by the public. So I'm inviting downtown Salem. I'm putting signs up at the animal shelter. Monetary donations. The one with the most money wins. There will be a popular vote, but all of the monies collected go to the Salem Animal Shelter. So it's a big benefit for them. They're excited about it, and I am too, because I can't wait to fill the front window with all the animals. Right now, I've got all of my stuffed animals up there, and in fact, I pulled old Garfield down. I've had Garfield since the 80s.
And he's getting a sweater.
And he's... So... I've got people who, they're getting pretty inventive about this thing, so competition is on.
It's steep.
Yep. So that's what I've got going on. And then coming up, we're going to resume our tea tastings. So Stuart, Appalachian photographer, or geographer, not photographer, geographer. He is a photographer, but Chloe's husband is going to resume doing the tea tastings, and we will travel through different countries and taste the teas right at the
Nice.
shop. Never leave Salem.
Nice.
So watch for the announcements on those.
In
And
September?
no, not September. It's
Okay.
gonna we're working on dates now. So just watch for the announcement.
Nice.
Erika? Upcoming events?
Upcoming events in my shop. Well, we are right in the middle of a slot class, but I also kind of take September off class-wise, so there's not too much going on there. However, in October we'll have a sweater construction class that you can sign up for, and a felting class where we'll make a little Halloween 3-dimensional felt. And
Ooh.
then we will rock and roll right into November with a walk you through a stocking kit, where we will do in the round the making of the sock part of the stocking and stranded color work.
That
So
sounds like fun.
it was a lot of fun last year. We had one lady was gangbangers. She just finished it up, did the stocking, it was all done. The embroidery on the cuff, it was beautiful. And the other lady, she's like, I'm still making mine a year later. It's fine. She's having a great time.
Yay.
She's just taking her time.
That's what
with
it's
that.
about.
Yep.
It is.
Yeah,
So.
it's not a competition.
It is
It's just
not.
about having a good time. I feel like I'm squinting a lot.
I am
Sorry,
too.
guys.
And it's cloudy.
I
There's
know,
no sun
right?
out, and we're like,
Oh,
It's
All right.
It's next.
all right. You got a whole list of things.
upcoming events on September 14th, which is next week. I have lots of openings for the kids drop spindle. I felt a raindrop.
I did too.
Hurry up.
Okay, it's at 3:30. So after school on September 14th, an hour just for kids to make a little bit of yarn. They get to keep their drop spindle and some roving to take home and play, and that should be fun. And then I have an adult drop spindle class that's two 2-hour sessions on September 21st and 28th. It's a Thursday,
Spinners.
and from 4 to 6 p.m. If you work and want to come at 5, we have flexibility so that you can do that and get a 2-hour class. We're happy to stay till 7. So that's the 21st and 28th of September. I have a competition going right now, team knit versus team crochet in my window. I'm collecting things. If you join one or both teams, put in something that is from your favorite teams, any colors that represent your teams.
Okay.
We're going to have a little mini football field in the window, and then we're going to have all the sports swag around, and it's going to be divided knit side, crochet
Go
side.
Cowboys.
And yeah, make a cowboy. And I'm making
Look at
a
these.
Ohio
These?
State bunting. Go
Oh,
Buckeyes! This one
wow.
says state backwards. It says E-tat. This one's going to say Ohio.
Okay.
So this is team
E-tots.
crochet.
was never attached to my school like that.
No? Oh, they brainwash you at Ohio State. Anyway, you're welcome to join. I want to hopefully get it in the window next week or the week after, and then we'll start voting. The public can vote, and I'm just gonna, I don't know how I'm gonna tally up the votes. I'll figure that out. But be looking for that in the window and give me stuff if you want. And the winning team gets gift cards, $5 gift cards. So all the crocheters or all the knitters are gonna get a gift card. We'll see.
Excellent. Excellent.
That's pretty
All right.
much
What
it.
are you excited about? I know what I'm excited about.
Go ahead, tell us. Quickly, it's raining.
All right. So, retreat.
Woo!
Overnight is sold out. There's only day passes left. There's only a few of those left. I'm not
Right.
sure how many we have left, but if you
We
want to
should-
come as a day pass, get it now because it's going to be gone.
We're gonna close because we don't want to get too
yeah,
big.
yeah. My vacation, excited about vacation, starts Thursday. My mother was sending me pictures this morning of the beach. Right. So I'm ready to get there and put my toes in the sand.
Nice.
So is Rudy. Stephen Westcow coming up, Geo Gradient.
His promotion poster looks so cool.
That does.
I have been hanging on to this for so long. This is a plucky kit that I've had for probably since 2016,
What do you mean a
2017.
plucky kit? What's a plucky
Plucky
kit?
Knitters.
Okay.
So she did these kits on, and I'm a national parks thing. You know, I don't know why I love the national parks. This is the Great Smoky Mountains Park.
Ooh.
So I don't want to take it out of, well, I guess I should take it out of it.
It's hard to see in the plastic.
I know. All right. So let's see if you guys get this. This colorway is called Ron.
Oh. I think I know.
Ron Burgundy.
Burgundy.
Oh, Oh no, I was thinking,
Well, that
I was thinking
escalated
Ron
quickly.
Weasley.
No.
This is Abby.
Very Parks and Rec.
Then there is this is Tequila Sunrise. Yes.
Nice.
And then this is Hey Sunshine. So that's what I was talking about, that you talking about that garish color.
I love that color. That's gonna look
So
so
this
nice.
is my gradient's gonna go.
Nice.
So yeah, I can't wait for that. And then
Wait,
so
switch these two middle ones.
the picture.
I just want to see.
The picture. Nope. I'll show.
I will not help you.
She's gonna let me juggle it on my
I
own.
am.
All right, you're right.
Yeah, you're correct.
You can tell us in the comments what you think.
Yeah.
Well, I've already done the gradient photos, so
Too late.
too late.
I'm doing
It's-
this one with a friend, but I'm dithering on the color.
Are you really?
Yes. We decided we'd do it together.
Yes.
So, Deanna, it's now on tape. You have to.
Ah! Now you're on. It's a game on.
So that's what Erika's looking forward to
Is
too.
no,
I know.
sir.
Every time I started a Stephen West MCAL, I put it aside.
Well,
and rescued the yarn later.
Now I did.
Stephen West.
But
I
doing
did
it
not
with a
bring.
friend.
I did not bring Twist and Turns with me today because it's hanging on the wall.
I still have
But I
color
really do
craving
think you
halfway
should-
done.
You need to insert a picture of that here because ever since I saw it, I've told like 18 people about it. It's like a work of art. It's so pretty.
Well, I will. I'll post a picture of it. I've got third place at the Salem Fair in it. I did not. Oh, excuse me.
I just didn't want to go shh, 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 shh.
It probably is anyway. Who knows?
You
I
edit that out?
did have. I do have to say. I got best in show, and it was not with West.
What's this kind of clapping called?
Golf clap.
Golf clap.
I'm pleased about it. I'm trying to encourage as many people as possible. Did you enter yours?
So this is what
Ellie.
happened.
You.
Okay,
I am so
love
angry
the county
with you.
fair. I love the county fair. I want to support it. I handed out all the tags for people, but their window to drop off the stuff to be judged
You only have till like 2 days.
was 8 o'clock to 12 o'clock on a Wednesday morning. That was it. And I was like,
You couldn't contact them and ask them for more time because they.
I
worked with me.
was working with the person who
Oh,
was, and
okay.
I was like, do I want to get up at 6 a.m. and drive to Glasgow to drop off my stuff? And I even set my alarm, and I had my stuff all tagged. And then
I am
hit
upset
the
with you.
snooze button.
Ellie!
I'm waiting for Bedford to get their act together because I don't think we've had much of a fair since COVID. So
Well, you know,
when we do,
I would love, and I offered with the Salem Fair because they didn't display things very well. And I'm sorry if you're watching this and you work with them, but I told the lady, I'm like, I would be happy to do the display work if you wanted me to, because they just kind of had the blankets lay in there. You couldn't really see
I think
them.
part of it is they want to protect them and not let them get
Well,
damaged.
no,
between
they
when you drop
had-
off and pick up.
They
too.
had more artwork up on the uprights.
Okay.
And they had all the handwork sitting down on a table, and you're separated. You're not able to get to them. If you want to see a piece, there's somebody working there who will pull it out and show it to you.
Okay.
But I really would love to see these pieces really displayed out so
Yeah.
that you can see what people work so hard on. I mean, one of my gals, her Stephen West, she did painted bricks, and she put it on a hanger, and they had the hanger hanging up there, but you couldn't see what it was. So, I'm hoping I'm going to pose to them again, maybe about April or May, that I'll come and do the display work
Yeah,
for
free
them.
help.
Yeah,
Why
mean-
why would they say no?
That's one of my favorite things to do. I loved redoing my front window.
Yeah.
So anyway, but I think
All right, so quick, what I'm looking forward to
Oh, yeah.
is fall weather, first of all. I love
give
the
me my beach trip
fall.
first.
Okay.
after you do beach traps, we'll have our fall back.
And this coming weekend, so a week from today, I'm going to be in Cleveland, Ohio, watching my son play hockey.
Oh, it's hockey season already.
It's hockey season.
Wow.
He's a goalie for University of Western Michigan Stallions hockey team, and he's
impressive.
starting. And I'm going to be there.
Is it going to be
cheering
on?
him on.
Will I be able to watch it on broadcast or anything?
I think you
'Cause
can watch
last
it on
year-
YouTube or
Because
something.
I know last year you said it
I was
a
watching
game
it on TV. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So I will send you a link if
Okay.
you want to watch.
I want
a
to
little
watch.
bit.
I want to watch.
Yeah. And they're playing John Carroll.
Okay.
So
Very nice.
Excellent.
Yeah.
All right.
Very nice.
Erica,
Well,
did you say what you were looking forward to?
Oh, well, you mentioned No-So.
yes. No.
So-
So.
Oh, no, so.
Super looking forward to No-So.
Me too.
Yeah, so No-So, if you don't know, is a fun charity event that we hold every year, and it was being held in Charter Hall at Roanoke, and we did move it this year to Bedford, and we're having it in the Bower Center. It's a little bit of a smaller affair, which is okay, and it's where you can get together for a day and knit with friends. We collect knitwear for different charities. You can see that on our nosoknit.weebly.com website.
We'll put all the
And,
links
yeah,
below.
we'll put the links and everything. And Ellie and Robin are both vending because we do mini vendor fair as well. And we have like weaving demonstrations, and last year we had a knit machine demonstration, and just all sorts of fun vendors will be there. And it's just a great way to learn about new local charities.
Mhm.
And we're going to have Project Legacy. Packaberry Farms is going to be a part of our charity situation today because they do have a little girl that is dealing with a childhood disease that we want to bring more awareness to, and they agreed to be part of that, which
That's
I think
fantastic.
is really great. We're so glad to be able to do that.
Yay.
And then, of course, Adele's Legacy, which we work with all the time, and then Robin's
Make warmth.
Make Warmth program and my Be Warm Bedford program, which are very similar. We're going to collect for that as well. So it's just a really great way. There's not too many tickets left, so visit the link.
Yes.
that they
Buy your
provide
tickets
and
now.
get 'em
And
now.
I had ladies come in yesterday wanting to know if I had any yarn that they could make their charity pieces out of. So
Nice.
if you want to make a charity piece, I've got donated yarn. So please,
Yep.
come. I got low battery now, so maybe that's
I think that's a sign.
a sign that it's time to.
Do you have to push close for it to keep recording?
You better push close, Robin. No,
Okay, there we
We
go.
have no idea what just happened.
Okay,
yeah,
so
we'll see.
We're back.
if
We're back,
if
but we're
we
leaving.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yes.
it's time. The phone says bye bye. But anyway,
Yes.
if you need, I think what I was saying was if you need yarn for a charity knit, come see me. I've got yarn boxes
You
that
have yarn, really?
well, I charity
Free yarn.
yarn, charity
Free
yarn,
yarn,
and
charity.
purchase yarn.
Yeah.
You know, it's there is a world of difference.
There is.
So-
I agree.
There is. And that is part of your entry fee. So you buy your little ticket, which is not particularly expensive, but we ask that you bring either acrylic yarn for Adele's Legacy or a knit item like a hat, a scarf, mitts, buds for the Be Warm programs, or a
Mhm.
shawl for the Legacy Shawl program.
Yep. Okay. All right. Well, thanks, guys. It's been fun. We're getting a little sprinkles again, and the sky's starting to look dark again. So, thank you very much. Thank you for coming.
Thank you for having me. This was super fun. Yay!
And we'll see you guys very soon.
Yay.
After I get back from the beach, and maybe from the retreat. Maybe we can do something.
Yeah, I think
from
it's
the
going to be after the retreat.
or at the retreat. We can
Or
do it.
at the retreat.
All right. See you guys.
Bye.
Like a bird on a tree, I'm just sitting here